Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmith Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Subnautica Below Zero and our first playthrough of the game on survival mode. Well, last time we built the sea truck. We have an actual transportation, and we took that sea truck over to the Delta Island over here. We have this nice Altura map that sort of outlines. I don't know if this is the actual area. I mean, presumably there's more down here, but I don't know. But yeah, we made it over here, and that was a good idea because we have basically already unlocked most of what we need to create our own base. And creating our own base is what we're going to be focusing on today. We have a few things left to check on this island, so we'll do that first. But after that, it is back to our pod, and it's time to retire the pod. We're going to build ourselves a base. I'm going to have to find a nice location. I'm thinking sort of this part of the world, which is going to be way further away from the pod that I'm usually building bases in, well, in the previous game, but this is a different game. So yeah, I'm thinking sort of here-ish. So that is that. I've been checking some of the things that we've been picking up here, some of the lore things, and one in particular I looked up at here, which is I think it was this one. Yeah, a recorded conversation between Samantha AU and Fred LaChance, Sam being my older sister. So what Fred did, he found a cave. And he found a huge creature frozen in ice. And as soon as he called it in, they closed off the area. Now that's a bit interesting, isn't it? And what I have sort of tried to gather from this, I mentioned this last time, I don't exactly remember the Greek symbols here for this stuff, but I think this is Delta Station, which is where I am right now. Communications is what we're going to look at. Phi Robotics Center, I believe, is over here. Now we have Outpost Zero, which is over here, which should be fairly close to where we crashed, but I don't know exactly where we crashed, so we shall see about that. We have the Kappa mining site, which is then presumably here, and the Omega Lab here. And I would assume that Omega Lab is the place with the frozen thing, maybe. Either here or here, I guess, because this is the Xenobiological Research Center, but I don't know, because this is classified, so that's why I'm sort of thinking about that. So at some point we're going to look at that. So that is sort of the plan for today, but first off, as I said, we have another house up here. We shall check this out and see if there's anything that we can scan. Some more PDAs, presumably, yes.
Creepy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Yeah, this is Emmanuel's bed, which, from the logs that I've been reading, he seems like sort of a foreman thing person. We have... what is this? I can scan it. Executive toy. Okay. Ooh. And I can actually... oh, that was a desk. Oh, so that is a gravitational one of those. I don't remember the name of that, but okay, fine. We get some logs in communications.
Sam really management skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
And that is that one, the Jardins. I've heard that name before as well. So that's him. This is his little place. And he has a bit more here. Didn't I scan the observatory? I thought I scanned the observatory. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I had information about an observatory, but I haven't scanned it. Fair enough. Let us actually drink a bit. Ooh, I have some large filtered water. Ooh.
Seek fluid intake.
And I have. Good job, me. That is a basic plant pot. Everything is very red. Very, very red. Or orange, maybe I should say. Dawn, presumably. Ooh, we have a tray of food here. It looks very tasty indeed. We also get a part together. More lore. I won't be sharing everything with you, so if you want to check that up, you know, play the game yourself. Also, aquarium. Cool. We'll see if I use an aquarium in this playthrough. Don't know if alien containments are going to be a thing, but I'm going to assume, because we're picking up eggs, so someplace we're going to find an alien containment as well. So I think that is it for buildings right here, right? Okay, there is a really hard to see though with the snow, so we will wait a little bit. Maybe if the snow clears out, we will check that. This is a way that we can go. Yes. Let's warm ourselves a little bit. There we go. So this is communications relay thing. We have more stuff here. Gone fishing. Alright. You say that. Is this a building we can get into? Or up on? Maybe. That is not anything I can do anything with. Yeah, we do have a... Okay. Oh, don't have to jump. We can do things here. Satellite surveillance active. Status report. Let's actually check that. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. So am I the person with vehicular unauthorized vehicular activity, or is that the woman with the mech suit? And who is she, by the way? Is she part of Altera, or is she someone else completely? I have no idea. Download operating manual. New employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed while the tower is in test mode. Test mode is a fully functional simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled, etc., etc. I need to warm myself a bit before we do more. Yes, yeah, I know. We're getting. I'm fixing. Hello, plant. I'm fixing it. There we go. Did it have to snow right when I'm doing this? By the way, the snow is really good, rather really well made, isn't it? It's very 3D, so to speak. Now, is this something that I need to fix? Test override module port. Cannot do that. Okay. Well, it did say be in test mode. It said be in test mode, but was I able to be in test mode? I didn't feel like I was able to click that button, because there was a button, right? Yes. Enter test mode. But I cannot enter test mode. Okay, well, this seems like a bit of a bust then. Let's not focus on this for now. Let's just warm ourselves a bit. Is there any reason to go anywhere else here? This is just down. Can't really see anything else here. So again, this is back here. Let's damn snow coming back. Let's check here. Oh, man, it's dark or snowy. Okay, that was a bit of a higher drop. So why do we go in here? We go in here to get here. This is probably where I came from, by the way. Yes, thank you, but no gold on that occasion. Gold, yes, I would very much like some gold. Please, thank you. So yeah, there are some gold opportunities here. I've also been thinking a bit about the fact that there seems to now be... Oh, there's a lot of them here. How much can I carry? I can carry a fair back more. So let's focus on gold. Because I will be doing advanced wiring kits going forward. But yeah, I mentioned the fact that we now find titanium in all outcrops. And I realized that there's absolutely a reason for that. Isn't it? And the reason being that we don't have... Oh, hello. We don't have... Can't I go through here? And can't I do anything with this? It seems like I should be able to do something here, but yeah, I can't crawl, so not getting in there. But yeah, what are we missing in this game? Well, we're missing metal salvage. So without metal salvage, how would we get stuff? Or rather, how would we get more titanium? We wouldn't be able to. That's a battery. We will take that. That is food. We don't really... Okay, fine. We're probably not going to be back here. But this is a way here, which we would not be able to get to otherwise. And we are almost full. I'll pick up the titanium. So yeah, we need more titanium, and the only source of titanium right now that I know of is through outcrops. Or outcrops. So yeah, that is why they function the way they do, which is just very good to know. Right, let's eat and drink a bit here, and I think it's time to get back. And my sea truck is all the way over there, so let's keep looking a bit here. See what we can find. But yeah, I am very excited about building a base. I'm very excited about building a base. So that is what we're going to focus on today. And yeah, we got like everything we needed for building a base, including the very, very, very important battery charger. That was very useful. These are some sulfur stuff, yes. I'll pick up some more crystalline sulfur. Don't know exactly how much I'm going to need of that, but we can presumably get rid of some of them going forward. We have unlocked the garbage can, or garbage bin, so we can remove stuff if we want to, so that's a good thing. Right, would this also be like spawning sulfur? No, I don't think so. Right, get back to my little truck, because I think that we have all but cleared what we can for now. That test thing is something that we should be able to do, but not right now. So, if this is...
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
Indeed, a bit more lore here. So, what I wanted to do is Altera and the... where was the map? Here's the map. So if I'm gonna build a base like over here, presumably I am on the north side. Yes, I am. I'm on the northeast. I'm actually even here. So ideally, I want to go in this direction. And let's see how far away the ice is. Can I actually spot that if I go up? Not really. But yeah, about here-ish. This very, very hostile land is where I presumably would like to build my base. Is that a good thing? Because we have the rock pounders here. Maybe I don't want to bother the rock pounders. Okay, so we have the ice over there. Let's move slightly north. Maybe to like the edge of this thing. Because I would like a slightly raised point, I think. Just a slightly raised point. Yeah, okay, here. This seems interesting. Okay, well, okay, we have some bad things here, sure. You know what? Let's just make our way back to the pod, because we need to build the habitat builder. We don't actually have the habitat builder just yet. So let's make our way back first and foremost. And then we shall figure out where to go. Because, I mean, these things... Like, I'm talking about the ice now. These ice things... are presumably not on the map. Because I'm thinking, is that like... Or am I here now? But I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually on the map. I have no idea. But we are back at the pod. So, let's just have a bit of a look as to what we need for the habitat builder. It's not even called the habitat builder. It is called the habitat builder. Never mind. So yeah, as you can see, wiring kits, all of that good stuff. We need a I need a wiring kit. Do I even have the silver that I need? I do not have the silver that I need, and I have not a lot of space. Let me just say. And now I have a lot of weird stuff that I don't really need, which is a bit annoying. But we can just store a few things. Right. By the way, for the computer chip, don't we need copper wire? Yes, so let's just get copper wire immediately. We have the table coral that we need for another one of those, so I just need some silver. I just need some silver, so we... oh no, not like that. Silver ore, no, but... there we go, argentite. Right, we are gonna be swimming for a while. I have a few spaces. Could go for more than, you know, 2 silver, because we're gonna be needing more silver going forward as well, I believe. But straight south, that is the Delta Station dock. It is actually straight south. That is good to know. And as you can see, I have marked my stuff in different colors now. And I kind of do like the green one. Isn't too bad. But on this occasion we need to go down, I think. Here we go. Spotted something. Ping, ping, ping. Is that going to be down below then? Because that is obviously not one of them. Okay, so that is down below. Presumably some sort of cave system here. Or? Yes. That's a cave system. Right. Maybe I should have brought the sea truck. Maybe I should have brought the sea truck, but I didn't. And I just saw the plant down there. They could have given me some... could have been giving me some air. Here we go. Here we go. Quartz is not my focus right now. Where are you? Do I have to... no, here we go. That's right. There we go. And I got silver. First attempt. Could that be one? Yes. Oh, we got the silver. You know what? Screw it. I want to build a base. I want to build a base. I have what I need for the base, so that is going to be our main focus. Oh, it's going to be so lovely to just have, you know, proper storage. Oh, proper storage. It's so lovely. So yeah, turn it off. Actually, we do have a sea glide, so we don't have to go super slow. And I will obviously replace the battery. Probably doesn't matter, but so let's just use the scanner because I don't think that I have a battery in here. That's good. No, I do not. Oh, sorry, the opposite. A battery that's bad. So get that battery, and now what we will do is we will get, because we need why yeah I'm doing it the right way. I'm doing it the right way. We need you two to create a computer chip, and with that, habitat builder. Awesome.
Emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
And it actually... oh, I did not think that that would happen. It actually got the charge from the battery. The game was wise to me, huh? Oh well.
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Indeed. What do I need for the fabricator? There was actually not a whole lot. 2 copper, 2 quartz. So at least that we need to bring. We can put back a whole bunch of these things. And for foundation to lead, I don't even have 2 lead. So we're actually going to have to look for lead. For the multipurpose room, it's still 6 titanium. Fair enough, fair enough. And hatch is quartz and titanium. Let's actually bring all the quartz, all the copper that I have, all the lead and all the titanium. We can dump back crystalline sulfur, lithium, and all these random bits and pieces that I don't actually need right now. What else can we bring that's necessary right now? I don't think anything here is actually necessary. Let's bring the repair tool in case something happens. But yeah, I think that the rest of this is fine. I will bring some water because yeah, we're actually running out of water, or rather out of water in our bodies, so to speak. I actually have a fish. I just realized we don't need a fish. I am quite well on food, but I don't need a fish, so let's just, you know, eat it. Right. We can dump the Subnautica flask, a flare. I'm actually gonna drop that. I don't want a flare. So that is fine. Let's bring more titanium. We are gonna need more lead. Right. But lead was actually the easy one, right? So if we go, here we go, and let's start moving. Let's start moving then northwest. Northwest is where we want to go. Oh, sorry, southwest. Here we go. No, wait. Southeast is where we want to go. Oh boy. So obviously we're gonna go back and forth a little bit because we need to get back and pick up all of our stuff. I don't need the scanner, by the way. Well, that's copper. That's copper. I don't want copper. Lead is what I want. But let's just keep going. We are obviously gonna need a whole bunch of titanium as we go along. But I have, I think, enough titanium to at least build the basics. Let's again scan for lead. Here we go. We find something. One galena here. Oh, I just wanted one actually. Well, actually, I kind of want two. I think I am gonna do. Oh, I hear ya. I think I actually am going to do my base the same as I did in Subnautica because I like that setup. It doesn't have to be more than that. Just two platforms, and then you build your multi-purpose rooms on top of each other. So I'm thinking that that is actually what I would like to do. Now, here's the thing. You're here. You're here. I don't really want to build close to you. So let's move a little bit to the side here. We have that platform. I don't really want to build too close to that. But yeah, I actually think that this is a good spot, isn't it? Yeah. I think this is a good spot. There are some stuff over here, so why don't we build over here? I think that this is a perfect spot. Cool. So, first platform. Let's see how they've done building in this game. Looks a little bit better so far. So I'm gonna build it. Let's go over here. I want to build it sort of here, and then obviously above these things. I don't want it sticking through. So there. That's my first foundation. And then I'm going to build the second foundation over here. But for that we need titanium. So where do we find titanium? No, sorry, lead. Lead I know where we can find, I think. Let's move a bit. And also, crap. Forgot what I was supposed to do. So almost straight south, but just a little bit east is where I've gone, and actually not that far away. Maybe I should have gone slightly further, but no, I think that I found a good place, because again, I don't know what this game is going to offer in terms of like vehicles and stuff like that. So will we have something close to the Cyclops? Presumably, or perhaps. Not really sure, but let's be at least a little bit prepared for that. So, I do want some space for an eventual, big thing to be having to be dropped into the water.
Use treatments to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Ooh, we can have them on the surface. Oh crap. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, I totally forgot about getting a beacon for my base. We need that, and I can see it already. Beautiful. That lit up really nicely. So okay, so I am close to this this thing. I'm okay with that. It's not optimal, I guess, but it's also not too bad. What the hell is going on? Oh, right, it's because I'm actually building it. I was wondering what the hell that was. So put the beacon here. We shall drop it about in the middle here. So like here. Boop. And that is going to be main base. I'm not going to call it anything fancy or anything like that. But we are looking for lead. And I'm sort of thinking that we might be finding some if we go back a little bit, or here is sort of what I'm thinking. Like in this place, feels like a good spot for lead. I hope. Do we have any galena outcrops here? Does not seem like it. How do we think here, or what are we thinking here? If we go to research geological galena, that did not help me whatsoever. Okay, sort of hoping for, you know, a little bit of information, like where can we find them? No, we only got what we could find in them, and let me tell you, none of that is useful for me right now. And we are not really finding anything. I do want to platforms, and I'm not gonna build. Here we go. I'm not gonna build. Where is it? Where is it here? Hello, sea monkey. Okay, well, here we go. Selling no titanium this time. Right. Because yeah, I don't want to build the multi-purpose room first, because it can be a bit weird to build it the wrong way around. Actually, the range is pretty damn short on this, isn't it? I just realized, man, I need to be really close. So that means that, I mean, I kind of want to be able to go fast at the same time as I want to be able to search for stuff. And this might be eventually one of the reasons why I would like to build a scanner room in this game. We never built a scanner room in the previous series, or the Subnautica series, but might be that I do it in this series. Actually, I'm right by my old base here, aren't I? Well, that's fine. So this should be lead, and if I am super unlucky, I don't get lead in the next one. But if this game is true to itself, I will. There we go. So when you have a chance of 2, it's generally 2 of the first one, 2 of the other one. I know it's a little bit silly that the game does that, but it's what I have found to be true. Also, base, you should look like this. You should be dark orange-ish. Right. So we do have a location for that pilot, as it's called. That is to say, pilot of a mech suit. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that the game has now included actual people, that we're not super alone. And there is a lot more lore concerning actual people, as I said. I mean, sure, we had actual people in Subnautica as well, but we never really got, you know, faces or anything like that. We just heard them talk, etc., etc. In this game, if we go into Altura stuff, we have Altura personnel. So that is Emmanuel Desjardins. We have Fred LaChance. We have Jeremiah Mergel. We have some information about them as well. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Right. Right. Multi-purpose rooms. I should have a fair whack of titanium for this, shouldn't I? How much titanium do I have? I have not a whole lot, but we only really need 2 to begin with. So 2 multi-purpose rooms. And then we're gonna build a hatch over here. So building is pretty much the same. Not a whole lot of difference. So let's get in. All right, I know what we don't have. We don't have power.
Oxygen production
We don't have power. That is very, very true. I can... Ooh, which order should I do things? I do have the bioreactor already. And for that I need wiring kits. But I do enjoy having some of these. We know that from the last base as well. So let's build it. I'm basically going to copy the base from my Subnautica playthrough. That's fine. Can we build another one? Yes, we can. Let's build you on the other side here.
power restored. All primary systems online.
I had hoped that they would have upgraded the building system a little bit, because I never really appreciated, well, not appreciated, I never really liked how building worked in Subnautica. I thought I've always thought that it was a little bit janky or weird, a little bit too restricted, I guess is what I'm mainly wanting to say. A little bit too restricted. Should be a little bit more open. So we need basically everything. We need basically everything. So are we gonna have issues from you over there, or are you gonna be chill? We shall see. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna make my way back to base, but I am going to look for outcrops along the way, because we need copper and titanium. So really any outcrop is fine right now. Also, could you like to get out of the truck a little bit faster? Never mind, that was super fast. Okay, whatever. Don't mind me, I guess. We're getting out of it super fast. Go. That's a good one. That is a possibility of lead, but didn't get lead on this occasion. More stuff here. Could almost see myself getting some more quartz as well. Yes. That is a grab trap. I have not unlocked that yet, I think. So now I have. No fanfare. Yeah, the game is weird about fanfares in this game. It's very selective when you get or don't get a fanfare. Which is interesting. Why have they done it like that? I don't know. But I am finding a whole bunch of outcrops here. So, presumably, same as last time, I might be playing the game a little bit between episodes, just to gather stuff, because again, it's not super enjoyable for you guys to watch me swim around finding outcrops and nothing else. That's really, it's not a whole lot of gameplay in that, but it needs to be done. That's the problem, it needs to be done. So yeah, that might be a thing that I do. And on this occasion, no risk of dying. Well, risk of dying, absolutely, but if I die, it's not a problem, because I will just be reborn again. So I feel good about that. I feel not stressed, and not stressed is a very good feeling. It was a very bad feeling in the Subnautica playthrough, so I am a-okay with doing it this way. Didn't I see... Yes, but you're a bit... No, I saw you here. That's the one I wanted. Need to do some water. So, we have a bit more copper. Which is cool. I will be continuing to make my way towards my pod. Because yeah, there are a fair whack of things that I need to build. Battery charger, almost one of the most important ones, because we have stuff that needs to be charged. Let's just say. Stuff that needs to be charged. By the way, I can scan these for more titanium. Yeah, works the same as before. I think I already knew that, but confirmation. Confirmation that it actually works the same. And what else can we find here? We actually... Should I pick these up? What's my situation? My situation is fine. Let's pick those up. It feels like I'm picking up way more of these than I actually need to. But since they are slightly tricky to find, I feel slightly okay doing exactly that. That's more lead. Cool. That's some quartz. Thank you for that. That means that I should have what I need for the fabricator at the very least. Don't get frozen. Very not necessary. I'm gonna pick up more quartz here. Thank you. So why am I going back towards my pod? I don't exactly remember, but I'm gonna check if I have something. Oof. Right by my pod I've had... Okay, whatever game, whatever. What do we have stored? We have fairly uninteresting things right now, things that I don't necessarily need at this point. So let's just water up a bit. And that is back to base. We have a whole whack of things that I can now use. Because what do I need to build? I need to build this. I have that. I need to build a whole bunch of these. I have stuff for that. 2 cores here. One cores for those. Okay, fine. I can build one. one locker right now. Wiring kit and copper wire. I need more silver. So, yeah, we do have... a few things going, but what I'm going to focus on is the things, or are the things that I just mentioned, which is the fabricator and a locker, because with that we can effectively retire the pod, because that's the only thing that we really have there. We have a fabricator and we have storage, and that is the thing that we need in the new base. So we're gonna set those 2 things up, and then, as I said, say goodbye to the pod. Right, back at base. I'm gonna set up everything very similar. So fabricator goes on this wall. We have this one here. Like that. Good. Then we have a locker, which we're gonna build. I'm gonna build the first one. Turn it around. So the first one is going to be as much in the middle as possible and as far back as possible. Seems like we can build it pretty far back. Or actually, you know what? No. Let's build it on this thing. Like that. That looks nice, but it also really doesn't. Crap. Let's just do it. Let's just try and center this. Is this centered? That is actually... Ooh. Good job, me. Very nice job. There we go. We have storage. So let's just store things. Let's store all of the things, as well as that. And that for now. And the flare... No, the flare. We are gonna exit here. No, actually, no, you know what? I am going to build the garbage can at some point. So let's just store that. And... I'm gonna go back again, sorry about this. I'm gonna store these as well. I don't need them right now. I don't need them for what I'm doing currently, which is to go back again. By the way, the sea truck works a little bit differently than the sea moth. I think it feels like a little bit more responsive, or I don't know how to actually describe it, but it's a little bit different. But it is also slower. So, good thing to have in mind. That we are not going to be as fast in this game as we were in Subnautica. I don't know if, you know, there's going to be more vehicles. Maybe we will find the Seamoth. I don't know. It would be kind of weird if the Seamoth didn't exist in this game. Because, you know, it was a thing that was used by everyone, basically. Both in water and in space. So, it would be reasonable that it would actually be here as well. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn off drop pod. We don't need to see you anymore. Goodbye forever. Because we have a proper base now. By the way, haven't I picked up quite a lot of titanium? I probably have, but it's in the base. So what I ideally need is more quartz to create more stuff. So let's just scan a little bit if we can see some quartz nearby. Or if not, we're gonna find some caves like here. Oh, we built it right by that thing. Yes, yes we did. Right, back out and dump all of the things. Well, as much as I can. I just realized that I can't dump everything because I need to be able to build another... Oh, oops. You, no, don't dump that. Don't dump that. We need, is it one more quartz then? We literally have no quartz. Okay, fair enough. Let us go down here and also let's keep doing these because we were gonna need it both copper and titanium. I see quartz here. Already done. Cool, cool. But since we're down here, let's just check for things. There are things that we can get from here, and I obviously don't need just the one quartz. I need more. So we have this little part of the world with a lot of these. So copper, not a problem, which is good. Because we are going to use copper going forward. Quite a lot of it as well, I think. But we need silver, don't we? We need silver. I actually should look for more silver. Yes, I should look for more silver. There we go. Argentite. Will I find Argentite
30
here?
seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's not a problem.
Warning,
And
passing 100
take
meters.
you as well.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I know. There we have Argentite. But that's not Argentite though. Ooh, do we need to go further down? Is that what you're saying? Well, okay.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, straight west. We're gonna pick up the sea truck and get back, I think. Because yes, I do need to get the silver so that I can do the battery charger, because that is important. So let's just swim here, and indeed, straight west is where I'm going, right? Not east, straight west. I am swimming back east. So take the sea truck and we go back west. And I can go, yeah, this is where we were. So if we come down here, we should be able to go down a bit further, like in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. If we exit here, do we spot it? We are spotting it. But are we spotting it here? It's supposed to be sort of right here. That feels like it's below us, right? Yes, it is below us. How far down below, then? Let's look here. Oh. Do we have... Is that it? I think it is. Yes, it is. Titanium. Crap. Do we have more? We do... Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have... Is that the one? Yes, it is. Silver. Thank you. We also have... Over here... Oh, here we go. Bunch of them. But not that one. That was lead. Not that one. That was copper.
Warning, 30 seconds of
right, we have
oxygen
one
remaining.
silver. I am most likely gonna take a little bit of time to play between episodes just to farm silver, I think, because yeah, silver is gonna be very useful. And here we go. Oh, hello. We can pick up some more stuff. What do we get from this one? Data box. I just found high capacity O2 tank. Oh boy.
New blueprint
Happy to
synthesized.
find this. Window. Oh, we don't know about windows apparently. Well, I know about windows now, and that is another builder. Oh, I could have gotten the builder from here. But that is actually one too many titaniums. That is one too many titaniums, but okay, high oxygen O2 tank, cool. Very useful. Oh, here we go. Right by us. Silver ore, there we go. So, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna flesh out my base a little bit, and then we're gonna call this an episode, I think. So, you're gonna see me do a little bit more, at least, because I have picked up some titanium, so I can build at least one more multi-purpose room. So we're gonna build the one over here, so we can get to the place where the bioreactor is gonna go. So exit again, get in, and what are we doing first? We are doing a locker first. Oh, this is annoying, I can't see it. So this is where we are. This is going to be straight opposite it. There we go. And for now, let's just dump the stuff we don't need, which are like all of these weird things. There we go. So we need a wiring kit and copper wire. We have the things that we need for that already. So, a copper wire, a wiring kit. There we go. And that should be me that we can now do a battery charger, which is gonna rest right here. So, on this occasion we don't have any communication stuff, so we don't need to build that. Presumably we might find a medikit producer, so that can go here. Well, actually the medikit producer is there, never mind. It always was. So yeah, we can do windows, but have I all the titanium I need? Yes, I do. But actually not for the ladder, I think. Not for the ladder. Let's have a look at that as well. So we have that ladder. Oh, I actually have exactly what I need for a ladder. Cool. So build a ladder here. And there we go. We now have our second floor. Cool, cool. So I think that is going to be what I do here today. So let's actually do let's do this. Let's remove battery. Let's remove battery. Let's remove battery. And you're full. You're full. So that's cool. Let's jam those in there and start charging. So. As I said, I might actually start fleshing out my base a little bit in between episodes, because for those of you who saw my Subnautica playthrough, you sort of remember what my base looked like. This is going to be looking fairly much the same. So no reason to change a winning concept. So we have a couple of things that we need to do. For example, the bioreactor. Guess what we need? We need more silver. So on a hunt for more silver. Then we have a bunch of random stuff that we can do. We have a few signs that I need to do. I need to build 2 more multi-purpose rooms. I might do an observatory on this base, but I will wait because I don't know exactly where it'll fit. So we shall wait with that. But yeah, this is now what our base looks like. Cool. And yeah, we do have a nice base over here. I also know what we need to get back, the mobile vehicle bay. We need to get that over here. Ooh, I see something big up ahead. I see something very big. That was actually just the curvature. that's the moon that we remember. Man, there's a lot of snow in this game. It snows a lot. Right, so we're gonna cut this episode here, and in the next episode you will most likely see a bit more base, basically, with me having picked up a fair few more materials for us to go on forward. So yeah, more of this is gonna come in the next episode. I don't know exactly what we're doing now. We have the alien distress called Origin, that is a thing, and we have the pilot. Those are basically our Those are basically our points of interest right now. We don't need that one. No, we can remove that one. We can remove that one. So green is going to be my sort of location thing. The base is the dark one, the green is going to be all the beacons that we put out. These beacons weren't put out by me, so that's cool. So yeah, we have a couple of things that we can do, and since I will be taking care of the base, we don't need to wait, or rather, you are not going to be seeing me do all of that because, you know, again, maybe not the most interesting. More interesting to see the final result, so to speak. So yeah, more of this in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmouth Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.